O'Brien of the Boondall Road Policing Unit. I'm now directing you to get on your scooter and get out of here or you'll find yourself arrested. Get out of my face. Now, go.
Excuse me?
Get out of the way.
Excuse me, can you get your hands off me?
Move.
Can you get your
Touch
hands
me and you'll find yourself arrested. Go.
Mate,
Just
look at
go.
what you're doing to me.
Go.
Mate.
Go.
Go on, idiot. Do it again.
Get on your scooter and go or I'll have you arrested. Jesus Christ, I'm not busy enough here now without you, idiot. Hey.
If you put that anywhere, you're done. I don't want to be filmed.
This edition of the Ridley Report is brought to you by ShireSociety.com.
If you put that anywhere, you're done. I don't want to be filmed, please. Can someone call security?
Hey, your name.
This gentleman right here.
The reason for the one on the 8th is there's going to be a movie.
Alright, so I was sitting there waiting for people to come out of this Judiciary Committee hearing so I could ask questions when that lobbyist objected to me filming her. She's been inside this room that, as you can see, is supposed to be for reps and staff only, not for lobbyists.
Good to see you. All right. We'll be back next week. Okay, this is on the 15th.
Okay, so what's just happened? Apparently, I guess the security did come up here, but it was a plainclothes guy. He's in there now. I think it's Randy Joyner, and Chief of Security. Nice guy. We've talked on the phone before, but he hasn't actually said anything to me yet. So we'll see. The lobbyist has been holed up in that room for the last 8 minutes now, I think. So I'm staying in the general area, but my main purpose here is to try and interview a rep or two coming out of Judiciary still.
You're the one
Breaking now. You on the Judiciary Committee, ma'am? And do I exist? Are you on Judiciary?
Yeah, yeah.
Question for you.
How are you? Yeah, survive another day, yeah. Yeah.
Well, I'll ask later.
How's things going? Long day today? Yeah.
Yeah, I'm still here.
Yeah.
Got a question for you.
I'll be with you in a minute. Now that you put that thought in
So it's another rep who thinks it's more important to talk to lobbyists than to talk to me.
whose interest do you look after on that? She's done.
You Joyner?
Yeah.
Hey,
I'm Ridley.
Dave Ridley. We've talked on the phone.
It's good to see you.
So, question: did they just call you up here on me? They sick you on me?
No. I was here to see one of the representatives, Representative McKay, over in the other room. I was looking for Margie Smith, too.
Oh, okay. I got called. Well, someone went in there and said they were going to call security on me. Did you get a call?
No, I did not. I've
Okay.
been in meetings during the morning.
I see. Okay. Oh, someone called you during the morning.
No.
Oh, okay.
No, I've been in meetings. You said something that had happened earlier today. I've been in meetings.
There were 2 occasions today where security was called on me, or at least someone threatened to call security on me. The second time, the first time they actually did call, and Mr. Kalnicki did come up here. But has something changed recently, or?
No. Nope.
Because I've been here before, and it's rare to have
Oh, yeah.
security
I've seen
call.
you here. No,
So-
I've seen you. You and I have had good talks. I think you interviewed me a few years back. So.
Yeah, I interviewed you over the phone.
Yeah.
So
that, that was good.
all right, so you're not
good to
here to
see.
check up on me then, huh?
No,
right.
not here.
Yeah, but it was
I just-
actually a lobbyist. They're still holed up in there. They don't want to be around the camera because they think it will steal their soul, and they didn't want to be photographed. And they're not supposed to be in there, supposedly, because it's just for state reps.
Okay, I don't know.
I mean, I don't want you to do anything about it. I want you, she can stay in there as far as I'm concerned. But it seems a little strange to me that somebody would be a lobbyist and to be hanging out inside the rep area.
If a representative invites them in to talk to them for whatever it is, they have private meetings and stuff like that as well. So I wouldn't know that.
So the sign doesn't mean what it means.
What's that? Oh, exactly. If you get invited in, by the personnel to get out of the public hallway or something like that.
I don't think that'll ever happen to me.
You never know. You never
well, actually,
know.
you've invited me to your office
Anytime.
once. And I appreciate that.
Anytime.
So, all right.
All righty.
Well, see you out there.
Hey, thanks, Dave.
Thanks.
Yep. Bye bye.
So again, are you a state rep on the Judiciary Committee? And am I a ghost? Are you familiar with the man who burned himself alive to protest your judicial system? Do you care that he burned himself alive?
And not be charged as
The old world is collapsing, and it's going to take its slave driver governments with it. But what will rise up in their place? In New Hampshire, the Shire Society has a plan, a thriving web forum.
And if you're not scheduled to be in my building, I don't appreciate that either.
Don't touch.
I'm going to go talk to Marge.
This edition of the Ridley Report is brought to you by LRN.FM. Feds don't want you to hear them.
My suggestion would be stop taking taxpayer dollars.
They started. I'm not
and
there
using
for the
them a
meeting. I
failed
wanted to interview
school.
people on the way in. I think it's a closed meeting, so they would kick me out if I tried to go in.
Oh, okay. Can I ask that you not wander about? We have a security thing.
You can ask, but I don't think you got authority to. And I don't
Well, I am the head custodian, and if you're not scheduled to be in my building, I don't appreciate that either.
Don't touch.
I'm going to go talk to Marge.
Yeah, I think my thinking is that taxpayers should be able to see at least what the school looks like with their money.
I appreciate that, and we work hard to keep it clean for them.
It is clean, and I'm going to mention that. Well, I guess I just did. Alright, so what I'm going to do now is just poke around until I can find an exit so I can comply with their questionable order. You always want to have, ideally, 2 layers between you and a violation of the law if possible. So, leaving and also also probably not being required to leave. Those are the 2 layers. Yeah, if they've got enough money to afford one of these, if there's, well, you'd think they'd have enough money to hit better than 2/3 literacy proficiency. And for all I know, maybe they are better than that. You know, maybe Kneecap is wrong. Looks like this large number of people are allowed to wander the halls. All right, so while I was in the high school building, I set down my jacket. It sat there for about 45 minutes in the general area where I was. When I went to take a look at how the school looked, as soon as I got back to my jacket, it was gone. Even though it was placed in a hidden location and no one saw me put it there. This seems to happen to me almost every time I go to a government school. So it only took 45 minutes for the thing to disappear. And I'm out here kind of shivering at the next part. There's an open Merrimack School Board meeting that occurs here at Town Hall. It starts, an hour after the closed meeting started at the high school just a couple blocks south of here. Are you with the school district, ma'am?
Yes.
Question, what position?
School counselor.
Oh, question. You guys have a school resource officer, correct?
Who are you again?
It's Dave Ridley with RidleyReport.com. It's like a #2 YouTube channel in New Hampshire.
That's all right. Thank you.
So you do have one, I guess. My question is, how many arrests do you know did he make over the last year?
I can't answer that. Sorry.
How many of these arrests, if any, were victimless crimes?
Is there anything that you know of that shows it up?
Once again,
Are you with the school district, ma'am?
you'd have to cut it.
What position, if I might ask?
Dig out the root system.
What?
And it's all
I beg your pardon?
goes all everywhere. So
What's your
it
position
also
with the school
supplies
district?
Is the Roundup.
I'm the special ed coordinator.
Personnel coordinator?
Special ed.
Oh, okay. Have you observed, I
I'm
understand,
sorry, I need to get in.
I understand you guys have a school resource officer, a policeman. Does he make arrests at the school of students? And how often, if so?
LRN.FM, 24 hours of Liberty Radio every day. Now available on satellite too, at sat.lrn.fm. That's what a satellite sounds like. Put it on your unlicensed station. Wear it in your hair. But above all, don't despair. The Liberty message is getting out. And right now, you're missing it. Or maybe you're not. But skip on over to LRN.